Hi.
Quit being an idiot.
I don't know what to do. I'm not seeing a red light or anything on the
Well, just
phone.
go.
Well, we're here at the Crown Plaza where they have G-FestXIX going on this year. This is the first Godzilla Fest I've ever been to, and I'm pretty stoked about it right now. We've been kind of visiting the ballrooms off and on within the past, probably about 18 hours, I would say, and we're getting pretty excited. I don't have a Godzilla shirt on, but
I don't either.
This is close. We're getting close, but I plan on getting a Godzilla T-shirt today. But the dealer's room opens up at 1:30 this afternoon, so that's probably when we're going to start doing some live feeds here and there. We'll probably quit broadcasting probably a little bit after maybe 8:30 or something like that when they have amateur videos. But off and on throughout the day, we'll be bringing you live feeds and stuff. You'll get a look at the dealer's room in which we're going to be in, hopefully for a little while. One of the things we're going to be doing today, too, is going to a Gigantus Raids Again panel, which discusses the second movie in the Godzilla franchise, Godzilla Raids Again. It's pretty much a panel. They didn't say in the program as far as who was going to be on this panel, but they're going to be discussing what they say is an underrated Godzilla film, and me, I also think it's an underrated Godzilla film. I think it's definitely one of the most overlooked in the franchise, and I think it's definitely a lot better than a lot of other people think it is. But we're going to be doing this off and on throughout the day. We'll kind of give you some updates throughout the day, too. We'll be giving you live feeds, and we'll probably be giving you a little bit of an audio podcast off and on throughout the day, if not definitely by the end of the day as well. So kind of keep on the lookout on the Facebook page and GodzillaPlanet.com.
That's still being down. We're on the live.GodzillaPlanet.com. We're on Facebook.
Go to live.GodzillaPlanet.com for some of the videos. Can we upload an audio podcast to the Facebook page?
Yeah, we can. I just need to upload it through our servers and then link it up through our
There you go. So we'll have an audio podcast, a little bit of a kind of like our thoughts on the day and stuff. Akira Takarada doesn't come until tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be more action-packed. I mean, where's my thing? Like here, I'll show you the program. Today is when officially it starts off. Like, what is it, like at 7:45 the opening ceremony begins. So that's when, I guess you could say, it officially begins, even though the first thing starts at noon, which is G-Fest G-Fest orientation session. We probably won't go to that. But as you can kind of see for today, there's already some activities being planned for today.
I don't know if you guys can see that well and stuff, but
only pay attention to the stuff in white. That's the activities.
Yeah.
and then tomorrow is when it really starts kicking off. Look at tomorrow. About
more white squares than yesterday.
So, I don't know, maybe if you play, was it Sequence? This is more like Sequence, like you win, you know.
Or Othello, whatever.
But yeah, the special guests, of course, the big one this year is Akira Takarada. The other one is Bin Fur. I'm not trying to be funny here. I'm having a difficult time. Furuya. He played Ultraman in a couple of the movies. I'm not an Ultraman fan, so you can tell. And then, of course, Robert Scott Field is back again. This is his. Like
umpteenth
his
time.
Billionth Godzilla Fest. So, yeah, he'll be back. Basically, I don't know if he's going to be around the entire weekend, but he's basically doing a thing tonight on a short Japan earthquake update, and he'll be talking about that a little bit, and then after that, that's kind of when I think the amateur videos begin. And I wish you could see some of the things we see. In fact, we may just even go downstairs here in the next couple of minutes and at least give you a quick glimpse at what is called the Tokusatsu room, in which they are making, they kind of design it to where you can make your own amateur videos. I don't think it's for everybody. I think it's only for a few people. But at about, I think it's 11 o'clock, they will have like a session where you can go in and see some of the computer effects they do to create some of their amateur films. So we may or may not go to that, but we'll at least give you a sneak peek of the room. Hey, look, Yammer versus Jiger. There's no sound on it though, and that's not muted. The volume is up on that, but there's just no sound. So we've been kind of off and on watching some movies on there. They've had some short cartoons and short TV shows as well. So this is a special G-Fest channel that's going to run all weekend. So
yeah, I just heard about that when I was checking in. One of the workers here, she just told this one guy that was in front of me. She said that there's a G-Fest channel on channel 19 here, specifically for this hotel. So I was like, oh yeah.
The funny thing is, channel 19, and it's G-Fest 19. Ooh.
Definitely.
Ooh. So maybe next year it'll be 20.
Yeah, because from what I saw on channel 20, there's really nothing on there. So be on the lookout for that for next year.
But definitely, hopefully some of you are here at G-Fest. Maybe we'll run into you. Otherwise, just kind of off and on throughout the day. Look for some news streams on live.GodzillaPlanet.com. Be sure to look out too for, definitely by the end of the day we'll do a kind of a first day wrap up, I guess you could say, podcast as far as what our impressions are. Maybe if we buy something today. Well, I'm looking to buy a Godzilla shirt.
Well, if we do, we can maybe do kind of a live broadcast too, kind of mix in PXCR with the live broadcast too, if we decide on that. We can still think about that.
We could, but it'll depend. It looks like there's a lot of people showing up here, which is good. A lot of Godzilla fans. That's what we like to see. So the dealer room, they had that thing open for a little bit while they had dealers going in and out yesterday. Oh my gosh. Oh, I tell you, I think I'm going to spend an awful lot of time in there this weekend. Oh my gosh.
Well, that's one of the reasons why we came here, is because of the dealer's room.
The dealer's room is big. It's bigger than I thought it was.
Along with Akira Takarada.
The dealer's room is literally 2 ballrooms. It is. I'm not lying. I'll show you with the map. It's 2 ballrooms. Look at this. Ballrooms 4 and 3. That's the dealer's room. Your Gigantus Raids Again is going to be, I think, in ballroom 2.
Yeah, because, see, there's ballroom 2, and then it's like pretty much just about, actually, maybe more than half is the dealer's room.
Yeah, so, and then you're going to have monster massages starting tomorrow, too, and I haven't had a professional massage in a while. So, I think I may get one tomorrow night. Depends on the rates, I guess, because money's kind of tight right now. But, yeah, so keep on the lookout.